Up first, some Nintendo 3DS headlines.
I want it on Switch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying that.
Alright, so one of the lowlights for me for this Nintendo Direct was, of course, 3DS stuff. And there wasn't much 3DS stuff in here. We saw Detective Pikachu, we saw a couple other smaller games for the system, but there was one thing that I thought was very interesting, and they're actually porting over Captain Toad Treasure Tracker to the 3DS. And it's kind of like, why? I don't really understand why you're doing this now.
I feel like this game could do so much better. They're gonna put it on the 3DS as it's dying. I don't even. 3DS is a weird situation right now because it kind of doesn't make sense what they're doing. Already don't give a fuck about the 3DS as it is. You think they're gonna be super excited by 2019, especially if every game that you're talking about this year comes out this year? Bitch, please, what?
This mindset right here is why most people never want to pick up a controller and try games out. Don't worry, I'll explain why this statement is completely sad. You literally isolate the entire population that actually does play games. You don't know if they play more than one game or not. Your entire statement is a baseless assumption.
But it's a console, it's a handheld at the end of its life cycle. Well, the 3DS has done very well. It still sells pretty good.
Motherfucker. That don't even make no goddamn sense.
But there was something about this Direct that honestly straight up pissed me off. I am so annoyed that we are still getting so many 3DS games.
Dear Lord, this is fun. It's been a while since I've seen such raging ignorance. And a white knight of all people. Oh, glorious day!
Oh boy, you know what? You gotta love Nintendo fans for what they are, and YouTubers. But you know what? There's only one thing it could do for the people who said the 3DS is dead. You know, I said it wasn't gonna die, but there's only one thing it could do.
I can't breathe. Oh, oh.
Fuck you! I was right! 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 Fuck you! I was right!
Alright guys, what's going on? This is your boy Lago 1/2 Endure. So, this is going to be a series of videos you'll be seeing. So I'm going to do this one simple and easy. So, just want to go through memory lane a little bit. So Nintendo has officially said they're going to stop doing 3DS games. You know, not 3DS games, 3DS production. So if I was you, time to get your extra backup. If I was you, that's what I would do. So now I got a little moment here to gloat. There's a video, a very long video, but I remember back in 2018 I said, and quote, if the 2DSL sells well, which it did, and I proved it, I backed it up, that Nintendo would not finish the production of the 3DS. Really, 3DS made at the point it would not stop in 2019, and I was proven correct. As I was at the third quarter in 2020. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back, figuratively and literally, that I was correct once again. But you guys know how my bouts are. You know how I do stuff. When I predict stuff to a certain degree in a lot of things. So, with that said, here is my 3DS setup. Now, of course, I have a ton of 2DS down. I mean, regular DS games that I can play on the 3DS, which I like. So yeah, but like I said, I'm just going to live in the memory lane. First of all, I got my backup. This is a non-open, mint conditioned 2DS XL. I wanted the blue and the black one. They didn't have that. I took the orange and the white one. They didn't have that, so I took the purple. I take what I could get. All right, so bought this. Like I said, not open. Really just in case of backup of my DS switch out, 3DS, which I'll show you that I have when it, when 3DS XL came out and needed to be redone. Of course, here you go. Where is it? I think I don't have it here. I must have don't have it here. Give me a second. All right, so it gotta be around here somewhere. I don't think I'll find it. But anyway, so let's be honest and start off from scratch. I wanted to show something, but it's somewhere around here and I'm not gonna be killing myself to look for it. So the 3DS, when it launched for $2.99, I think. It was $2.99. It was expensive. Nintendo did the sin of not having killer apps at the beginning. One game, but that was not enough. Funny how that works for other consoles, PlayStation and Xbox, but I digress. But it didn't work out for them. They had a killer app, and people was not motivated to pay that much money for a 3DS. And I understand that too, because I did not buy one at launch. The thing I was looking for was mine. So what made me bought a 3DS was they did Ocarina of Time 3DS collection, and the collection and the price was if you add that plus that, it was $275. Yeah, it was $275. I bought it, which is not bad of a price for two games, for a game and the console. So I hastily. I told my cousin when she was going to go find it. She went out there, found it, and she bought the thing for me. So I was like, okay, that's good. So that was that. I played that and I played that, and then of course, funny enough, as you saw there, this is my sister's 3DS, her old one. I bought this with Mario Kart on top of it, and this is what she had. So that's what's kind of. I thought mine was back here, my original one, which was the Zelda 3DS, which had two problems. One, that the circle pad I got messed up during Smash and everything. So the circle pad was derogated a little bit, and the D button was a pain in the butt. It was whatever. So I said okay. So of course, on the channel, as you go all the way to the back of the channel, you saw where Kenji, a friend of the channel, hooked us up with these when it first came out. This is mine. This is my 3DS. This is the new 3DS XL. So this is what we got. My sister has one just like this. I have one, and this is the Daily Draw 3DS, of course, that I have, and of course. Now when the 2DS came out, that's my backup. So there you go. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. So, of course, as you can see, I have a couple of special editions: 3DS, Metroid, Senra Kagura, of course, for my special stuff. And we go through some games right here. This one right here, I will give a shout out to. This is a sleeper hit. I have played a couple stages of it, but my sister she's the one who bought it. But Rhythm Thief, it's one of those games Sega had, man, I wish they had continued it. Really good game. I like it from what it is. I need to dig deeper into that. Of course, we have another game that I love and people didn't dig into it. Codename Steve by Nintendo. Oh. Great game. Great game. Great game. Too bad it didn't get the love that it needed. Kind of sucks. Now, of course, Nintendo is known for Pokemon games. This is my sister's stuff. I didn't get back into Pokemon until the Switch. So my sister had bought Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Y. Oh man, a great game. One of the best games where one of the few games that I love. The villain, Kid Icarus Uprising. Was it a pain to play some of the control scheme? Yes, but man, was it a good game. Like it, love it. I even have the, what was it? Because I bought the whole thing that had the, here they are, yeah. The AR cards and stuff. Like, Sakurai did a good job on this. Seriously. I just love the game, so, yep. Good game. I would say if you are, this is a you call it a essential to your library. Alright, let's go to this. Of course, Tales of Abyss. I liked it before and I'm happy to keep to the 3DS. Yes, the stories are a little wonky in some places, but I love the mechanics. I love the fighting. I love Tales games like this, so when it came to 3DS I had to pick it up, so I did. Another great game, of course, Sonic Generations, a really good game. Enjoyed it, had fun with it. They did a good job on this one. Oh man, it was just fun. Great Sonic game. Alright, I am not gonna pick it up, but of course the essential is a Mario 7 Kart. Very essential, of course. Fun. Great Mario Kart experience. They introduced the they're going through underwater and of course glided. So that. Then we have this game, which is this game over here. That's that, but Senra Kagura Deep Crimson 2. I think I never played 1, but this is a good game as well too. An essential, but not essential game to play, but it's like beat 'em ups. This is good. This is, see, I have Senra Kagura for the PlayStation Vita. I have not really beaten this game because this is just it's okay. I know Senra Kagura is about the boobs and everything else, but the story now was just stupid. This one continued right off of the anime, and I love the story. Really good. I like this one. Very good game. There's another one, Star Fox 3D. For those that play Star Fox 64, Star Fox 64 3D, really good. Love the upgrade to the resolution. Love the you could go to each planet itself and play the game. Love that. I would say great game. Not essential, but good to have. This one, oh yes, essential. Zelda Link Between Worlds. Love this game, very good. Love the mechanic, love what it did. This was hints of what Breath of the Wild was going to be with you. Go to any dungeon you want, love that. This is a fun game and the mechanic was super fun. Essential. Hyrule Warriors. Now Hyrule Warrior Legend, good game. I like it. I love this kind of game. And this is one of the reasons why I don't want to buy the Switch version, the definitive version of the Switch for full price, because I've sunk a lot of hours, too much DG hours in this game. And I wish I could have transferred it, but I couldn't. Ocarina of Time, I would say essential. This is the reason why I bought the 3DS in the first place, with this game. So this is essential. Yes, Ocarina of Time 3D, very good seller game, of course. Of course, people know about it. Have to jump on it. Speaking of that, look at this one. Next one right there, I would say Essential, Majora's Mask. Is it a weird game? Yes, but it's one of the weird Zelda games that does work. I think people would have fun with this game. This is, I'll call it Essential. Very fun game, of course. Have fun with it. Monster Hunter Stories. Oh my goodness. Love this game. And I'm so happy, Capcom, that you're bringing Monster Hunter Stories too. So I am happy. Thank you for bringing it here. Apologize for all the yawning. Long day at work, and I still got a lot of work to go do, so I'm tired. Just eat some food. But yeah, this game, oh man, Essential. Love this. I'm happy 2 is coming out. So this is where the story came from. The story on the other one was it was 100 years after this game. So heck yeah. Oh man. Of course, another game that was cool. As you can see right there, they did a good job of porting it, and I liked it. I ain't gonna say it's Essential, but I liked it. Street Fighter, especially Street Fighter 4. Love that game. Pretty good. Did a good job on it. Oops. Alright. So let's add another one. So here we go. Professor Layton. Oh, I got this. This is a Professor Layton Mystery Journey. Miss Layton, I got that one. Sorry, I have not opened it to say. Can't say nothing about it. I just wanted something to end because I am a Professor Layton fan. As you go on the channel, you go to the jukebox, you can see I have 2 videos about if I take it, make it. I made music for the game called, Music Game Swap, and you guys talk, tell me if you like what my music in those games, if it sounds good. But yeah, I won't say it's essential because I never played it, so I can't say nothing yet. Now, that's another one. Plastic's still on there. Jeez, I got so much game. See what I'm saying? I got a lot of backlogs. You people talk about, oh, there's no games, there's a drought. I love a drought. Drought does this, and even though I don't have a drought, but drought does this to make me go back and play some games. Jeez Louise. Agassi Legacy. I've not played this. This is the 3rd one in the game. I gotta play this just to finish it off. Then go play Professor Layton, Lady Layton. Jeez. Just, oh man, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous and all of that. Miracle Mask, of course, to me, essential. Love this game. Had fun with this game. Sushi Strikers, did not play it, but people have fun. I played the demo and I like it. I have it for this. I have this game for the Switch and for the 3DS because what? I want to support Nintendo when they give me new IPs that I'm cool with. So you know what I did? That's what I did. I support new IPs. How? Okay, Kirby Triple Deluxe. Fun game. Including at the end. Oh man, I love the ending of this game. Fun game. Love the ending of the game. Good Kirby game, so I enjoy it. Can't say nothing about that. I think is a really good game. Have fun with it. But then they came out with this. I think this Planet Rover. This is an essential. This is a good game. Oh my goodness, good game to play. Had fun. This is a game that I have super enjoyed. So yep, Planet Rover. Oh man, what they did in this game, new power-ups and also the robot power-up, awesome. I had fun. Essential. Gunvolt Striker Pack on the 3DS. Of course, I say this is one Instinct creates best games, new IP and stuff. Love it. Striker Pack. Man, the 2 games in one. I played them separately, of course, but I had to get the backup, which is the disc. So, oh hell yeah, I had to. Enjoyed it. Very good. I have it also on the Switch. Again, I'll support good people. Of course, we have DLC 2 of them because my sister. Court of Princess. I say essential. Why? This is the better version of Court of Princess. It just is. It's better than the Switch version. I'm sorry. The Switch version is good, but the stuff that they took out in the Switch version compared to this, Oh man, Alec, this is the meat and potatoes. Quarter Princess, love this game. I say it's essential because of what it does. Now, I want to show something that's gonna trigger a lot of people. So trigger warning. Now I'm playing Mario Paper Sticker Star. Oh, how could you? I like the game. I have no problem with the game. It's at the time when it came out, it was the best-selling Mario Papers game. So I don't care. I enjoyed the game. Had fun with the story. Had fun with everything. This I enjoyed for sure. Sticker Star was fun for me. I have Super Paper Mario for the Wii. That's when I got into the Paper Mario series itself. But this, no. This right here, I had fun. Metroid: Return of Samus. Essential. This is a good. I said this was gonna happen. Again, you go back to the videos. I said they're gonna remake this. This was gonna happen, and it was remade. Of course, as you can see, I got the retro cover on it, which I love that setup. Because again, I bought the special pack, special edition. Essential. Love it. Good job on Nintendo and the other. I forgot the team for the Castlevania who did this game. Good job on it. Enjoy it. Like it. Okay, Monster Horror Stories again. Because I got some my sister. I bought one for my sister. Animal Crossing, you guys know about that. I would think Essential as a Nintendo person. I didn't play it. My sister played it. But essentially, nevertheless. And don't get it twisted, this is not all our 3DS games. We just have stuff sporadically spread out. These are all the cases. We need to find the rest of them. Ready, we have more. Of course, Family Echoes. I would say if you love strategy game, Essential. I have not beaten this game. I've beaten the original one, the Ninja Fire Emblem Gaiden, but this one, no. I gotta go back and play this game. Shit, I gotta finish 3 houses. Nevertheless, this backlog. Okay, here's another one. I never beat this game. I never played this game either. Fire Emblem Bright Path, that. I never beat it. No, I never played it. Because my sister had this. This was alright. It's an alright game. My sister had it. I played this, which I'm at the end, and I need to beat this game. Fire Emblem Conquest. Love it, played it, enjoy it. Another trigger warning, people, for all the haters. Trigger warning. You know, how dare you, Liger, for doing this? Federation Force. Oh my God, what? Federation Force. Good game, really good game. I like it. I'm not. This is the first. I do mean this is the first game I can 100% because it needs other people for a Metroid game, and it's just annoying. So. But I played the game, enjoyed it. I had fun with this game, I really did. So I know other people could hate it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Alright. Let me see here. Yep, why not? Okay, hold on. Is this over? This over? Okay, it has something in there. I gotta check to see what it is in there. But 2 games I have to play. Essential. Why? Because these are hidden gems. Project Cross Zone 1 and Project Cross Zone 2. These are one of the best crossover games. Had fun, loved the jokes. 1 was more chaotic, but 2, the story is too funny, too much. Oh my God, just crazy. I love it. Like I said, I got other 3DS games around the house. Well, not really around the house, I should say. When I moved to this new house, I still not unpacked every single thing. So, of course, you could backlog and play your DS games, which of course, again, a lot of these are essentials. So, but yes, if you have a 2DS, if you have a 3DS, I would say go ahead and get a backup. Now again, I love the 2DS. That's keep saying 2DS because it was on the 3DS. Why? They fixed the one weakest link in the DS, which I gotta go find in a DS Lite, which is the hinges. Oh, I thank you they fixed the hinges. Thank you. But as I stated before, I got me a backup. This is, like I said, unopened. Well, I can't open it, but it has a DS in there. It has a DS inside of it. It's for future in case I needed that. If I ever get kids, I say, hey, give this, that. I might get a second one while I have the chance. Just have two of these, and then, you know, in case I do have a child, I can give it to them and they can play old school stuff when they're young. So, yep, that's what it is. Of course, I'm just showing this because then this became one of the biggest, like it's right now, like for a lot of the UK, it's funny, a lot of you, because the Switch has been resurgent in the UK for people playing games. A lot of people didn't play these Mario games because they were PlayStation stronghold. Now these things are selling because of the Switch, so shout out to that. You know, and God forbid, you know, people out there get triggered or, well, you bought the bad game again. Mine's got signed by Kenji Yamamoto, of course. Metroid Prime. Other M, the scary game. No! Why would you do that like that? Is so wrong, blah, 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 blah. That is so wrong. It's so wrong, but it feels so right. Where did I have the... Yeah. You get another one signed by Kenji Yamamoto, of course. Metroid Prime music. Love this CD and stuff like that. And if anybody out there, if you want me to put some of these music like I've been doing lately, if you want to put the, make this thing and put it on the jukebox so you guys can hear it, let me know. Because there's two discs. Like I said, it's Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime, Metroid Fusion. It's a two soundtrack disc. And again, signed, by Kenji Yamamoto. So, oh man, just awesome loveliness. Love this. Have a couple stuff signed by some cool people. So, oops. But 3DS, you did a good job. I have enjoyed you, and I'm still going to enjoy you for the rest of my life because of the what you provided. And as you can see, I got games still to play because I never even opened the damn thing. But I'm not one of those. I'm not a game collector. I don't collect games not to play. I don't play games to collect. I collect games to play. So trust me. Yeah, there's a couple games in my closet library right here that, like I said, that are plastic like this. Still in the plastic, but I got it digitally on the Wii U. Still in plastic. Still in plastic. But again, have it digitally on Wii U. Still in plastic. Even some of the Switch games, still in plastic. Demon X Machina, I know it's still in plastic. Yep, still in plastic. Guacamelee 1 and 2 packs still in plastic. Yep. So there are a couple of games that are still in plastic. So, yeah, still in the plastic, even down to even as far back as the Wii. Where is it? Even as far back as the Wii, I still have game in plastic. Where is it? Sin, because I know Sin and Punishment 2. Yep, still in the plastic. So, I got backlog for days. Okay, I got backlogs for days to go be played. So. Just want to say again, alright guys, I kind of gonna split this in it, but it would be unfair to me to not talk about the digital library as well that I have on my 3DS other than the physical. So with that said, other than having Senran Kagura inside the Deep Crimson 2 inside of my 3DS, Smash Brothers, I'll put the volume for this one. Smash Bros. 3DS. I don't have the physical version of this game, but I have to go get it just as a backup setup. Fire Emblem Awakening. I bought that digitally as well because we had a problem where the game didn't came out and it took a while for to get the physical. It was a problem, but like I said, one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games out there. I played the heck out of this game and played it in a way that I got all the characters and saved them. Of course, the first time I lost Frederick and I didn't get all the characters, but hey, I got it now. The original Gun Vault. Easy Create did a great job. You always said I got a physical double pack for the Switch and for the 3DS. Love the game. Again, I would always, if you give me a good game, I would always reward you guys if you give me a good game without no nonsense. Another game I wish Suda51 could finish. Liberation Maiden, a really good game. Takes good use of the of the stylus and everything that I like. That cliffhanger ending, man. This is super cliffhanger ending. A great game, but damn game has a cliffhanger ending. So just what it is. Of course, when it first came out, I bought it on the 3DS, Shovel Knights. Of course, now you got treasure troves, you get all kind of stuff you want right now, but I wanted this for, I wanted to play this on the 3DS, feel more comfortable for me to play this on the 3DS. As you heard the game, I bought it, beat it. I would say to a lot of people, like I said, man, it was an alright game. It was by the numbers, it was not really like, yeah. And they could have done stuff with the goal way better. I've talked about it before. They could have gave you a code. If you got all the million coins, you could have got something like 10% off or 20% off towards something. And of course you could show it because it's digital. You could have showed it, but man, it just a lost opportunity. But it was an alright game for Nintendo, but it was by the numbers. It wasn't really something spectacular to talk about. This game was one of my surprises. Puzzles and Dragons. I still need to beat this game. Jeez. I'm at the end of Puzzles and Dragons and it's just a pain in the butt, mostly luck, and I need to build up to play Mario Kart. But that was a good game these guys put together. So well made money for them. And man, again, another digital, for me was digital. I think that was a physical, I don't know. At the point of doing this, like I said, trying to do these videos before I go on vacation. But anyway, really good game, enjoyed it, had fun with it. Changed up the whole mix 3 for me in that regard because of these games. Of course, had the Four Swords edition. Very good game. I enjoyed it, played it with my sister a lot. Pirates Cursed, I bought digitally on 3DS, and man, a very good Metroid style game. I enjoyed it, had fun with it, so hey, shout outs for them for doing a great job. That's why I bought Shantae Half Genie Hero. I need to play that game. I have not played it, it's still in the box. And of course, Seven Simons is coming out, but hey. But as you can see, I bought the Risky's. This is the game that got me into it, Risky's Revenge. I love that game, got me into it, I'm happy for it. Inazuma 11. One of those games where this is Captain Tsubasa as a game I'm going to be buying in the future. This is the kind of game that I like. This one's more arcadey, but an RPG arcadey, and it was very fun. I enjoyed the game. Didn't beat the Ultimate Team, beat the story, and also there. Extra stuff, but the Ultimate Team I did not beat. Mighty Gun Vault, little Digi game I love, had fun with it. Beat this game as well. Sakurai Samurai, a new IP from Nintendo, but a lot of people didn't care for the nonsense. We want new IPs. Okay, it's a new IP. Oh, we don't care about that. See, this is what I don't like about that.
I would say I like what they did with the mini pause and stuff, but again, got into some of this, the microtransaction, making money and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. So again, Nintendo does the same thing too. I'm not saying not as egregious as the others, but I still can't give them a break on it. These games are freaking awesome. They're dungeon crawlers. They're a little repetitive. Most games are, but I like how you could bring up your. These are basically the roguelites before Rogue became super popular. So I have, of course, Abyss. I have, just to let you know, I have Abyss 1, Abyss 2, which is a female protagonist. Funny how that works, right? And 3. Really good games. Love them. I did like the Nintendo video. I like what every Tuesday they used to release video, music, and all this stuff. Sad that things happen, but I did like it. So that's why I want to regurge on that. I know people like the Wii Maker, but things happen. Of course, I got the original Kirby Dreamland just to go in memories. And of course, Metroid 2. Got the original game. Why? Because that's what I wanted. I'm a Metroid fan, and they had it on there for a good price, just like the Kirby, and I said, why not? Let me just get these great games and play them for the nostalgia. Okay, what else? This is one of the only games where I think the microtransactions from what I bought. Okay, there's one of the games that might be better than this. I'm just saying. That Nintendo did. Rusty's Real Steel Baseball. Enjoyed it. Me and my sister played the heck out of this thing. And the microtransactions to get a story. I didn't like it, but the way that you could haggle your price down and get Rusty to get his stuff, I like that. It was a part of the game, and the money was super crazy. I got him down to 50 cents, and it was, hey, that's pretty good. That's one of the few games that I would give a nods up with a microtransaction, really, but not that much. Mario Alarm Clock, man, I have woken up to this thing so many times at night and morning too, maybe, but yeah, I've used that so much. One of the hidden gems on the Wii, Fluidity. I need to beat that game. And Full Recycle, really good game. I love they use the gyros and spinning. This could work on the Switch. Hey guys, you put 1 and 2 as a package and put it on a Switch. This would really work on the Switch. Love the storybook style of this game, and I love what you could do with this game. Awesome. Photo Jojo was fun. Did it most with a lot of my friends. It was a fun game. It is what it is. I am gonna get that game. The Code Breakers didn't. That's the one with the 3DS. You saw those guys like this game's died on thing. It's still sold all right, and I'm going to get that game as well too. Got a demo. Face Raiders. Nope, I didn't like the YouTube. Another game I gotta beat. Xenoia. Oh man, because I'm in a spot where I gotta grind because I'm getting my ass whooped where I'm at. And the thing about it is, the people to go back outside of the cave to grind. The people are so low. The enemies are so lower than the cave that I'm getting my butt handed to me. But this is one of those games where you have to make decisions to be a good person or a bad person. So I need to defeat that game as well too. Oh my goodness, Metal Torrent. This is no joke. This is basically the Smurf game that I love Smurf shoot 'em ups, and this is one of those hard ones, boy. Whoo! Very hard games. But it's that style of game I did like, and I enjoyed playing it. Alterno Blade. Now it's on. I'm looking at the game Alterno Blade 2 on the Switch. I just downloaded the demo, but it's a pretty good game. It's the not camera. Let's just say it is. How should I say? The 3D is very plasticky. Let's put it there. The characters are plasticky looking, whatever. But as
Using time, kind of like it's like a Metroid game, but using the time and everything. It's pretty good, and I'm playing the demo. I just downloaded, so I hope that the demo makes me feel to buy Alterna Blade 2 on the Switch. Pokemon Shuffle Puzzles, yeah, I played it. I had fun with it. I never bought none of the money for it, of course, because I'm not doing that. But you know how that works. The original Box Boy, oh, so fun. And I like what they did with the demo, how to get people to play, that you could pass it on to people. And great job. Box Boy, bye bye Box Boy. Oh man, all great games. Mighty Switch Force, one of the games again from Way 4 that I like. I never went beyond that when I went with the firefight and everything, but I did like this one. I love the music for it too. It's pretty damn good. Caploosh is weird, but it was I got it for free. It was just a time sink. When you had a couple seconds, like a minute, 2 minutes, and you're like, okay. So that's why I got that game. It was a time sink game. I took part in this a little bit, but not as much as I thought I should have. So, but hey, and of course, one of my damn best games. Shooter Range 2 3D on the 3DS. Oh man, I love the hard mode. All this, oh, it's good. They did a good job on it. I really did. Let me see if I can find. I'm looking for the and I just want to bring up the, like I said, activity log of steps, of course, blah blah blah. Like I used to, I mean, hell, I used to work. I had more steps than that. But again, just look at this, you know, just for the video's sake. Let me see here. So there's the ranking. The number ranking play game I have is Fire Emblem Awakening. Played 349 times. That's number 2. Again, the Mario Kart, I use that a lot. That's what I was saying. I was using that a lot. One of the reasons why I do not want to buy Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch full price. I put too much time in this damn game to lose all that crap. Tales of Abyss, a very good game. I had fun with as well. Puzzle, as you can see, Puzzle and Dragons, Super Mario. Played 50 times, but over 140 hours, 104 hours, sorry. Oh man, the Project Cross Zones, 1, like I said, 2, 1. Monster Hunter Stories, average time played, as you see. That's why I am happy for Monster Hunters coming to the next year. 2. Kid Across Uprising, a gem, like I said before. And you see, I'll talk about it in the physical. I'm just going through this stuff. Senra, Fire Emblem Fates, Court of Princess, the game that people don't like. Classic, hard to find. Super Robot Tyson, OG Saga, Endless Frontier. I wish we would get the other one. Oh man, I wish we could get the other one. 3D Zelda. Of course, there you go. Metroid Samus Return has a crown. Why? Because I love Metroid games. Breath of the Wild. Oh, sorry, it's The Legend of Zelda Between Worlds. Awesome game. Smash Brothers. Professor Layton, of course. Miracle Mass. Codename Steam. Mario Kart, the best game, like I said, Professor Layton, Last Spectre. And all these games. Federation Force.
Henry Hatsworth, man. This is a game that EA, man, I wish they had let the guy do a sequel. This is a really good game, using both screens, took the 3DS to the next level. I like that. Because of notifications, you have 4 swords. Mass Attack. Of course, played a lot of this. This is a very fun game, a Nintendo game I like. Eternal Blaze, Smash demo. And of course, I had a demo, Box Boy. And I do like that they gave us demos of these games so you could figure out, hey, I want to be a part of if I want to buy these games or not. That's another game I gotta beat. I already played it for the first part. My sister is my sister's game. I need to go beat that. Again, another game by Sega, which they could bring back. Rhythm Thief, that was pretty good. I'm gonna do a thing about that. Sonic Colors. Call Me Then. And again, most you seen it have like this small time. I've played of course I can't beat the game in 46 minutes. I have my DS Lite, of course, which is broken. Not really broken, it works, but that has more. Most of these games have most like the Mass Effect and stuff, and everything has been on the DS Lite. I need to get another DS Lite. Let's see here. How they beat agents, oh man. Remember these movie trailers. Nintendo, I don't know, man. You should be. I really going back to the game thing. I mean, Game Idea had with the stuff. That's about it. So, yep, I added an extra 20 minutes to this video, maybe 17, whatever, but just wanted to go to the digital collection again. And now back to the regular video that I had on the 3DS. Now we can finally say we can finally say to the 3DS, rest in peace. You provide us 9 years of gaming and still more for me. So thank you. And yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking, should I put a shell so I could put so I could separate some of the special editions so people could still see the special editions I have around in the future. But again, this is my gaming closet. All my games. Again, I've calculated there's over in this closet there over 500 physical games from all collected from the GameCube. I have a couple of Super Nintendos and stuff that's not in here because I don't know how to display the Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo games, NES game, because I have because I do have that Metroid, the first Metroid, and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'll figure it out maybe one of these days. But like I said, 3DS, thank you. Let's put a close on that. Again, I'm going to put some more videos up talking about some stuff because you'll see when it comes up. But you know how the game goes. There's no perfect games out there. It's perfect news, no perfect to me, it's perfect to me, not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, even PC. Good night.